Gilgamesh is the main character of the ancient Mesopotamian epic, and he fits the pattern of the hero's journey. Gilgamesh's quest is to defeat the evil get wood for building houses. According to the structure of the monomyth, there are 3 stages in the hero's journey, including separation, initiation, and return. In turn, the described journey levels are also subdivided into smaller categories. The hero's story begins, according to Campbell, with a call to action, which is at first declined, but then eventually accepted. For Gilgamesh, this stage begins when the trapper asks for his help to deal with a fellow who comes from the mountain. It is also important that at this level, the hero often doubts and refuses to accept the call, as illustrated by the attempts of the compatriot Enkidu to dissuade Gilgamesh. After the end of the first stage and the beginning of the journey, the hero often acquires supernatural abilities. Such power comes from a powerful figure who personifies destiny. Gilgamesh receives such powers from the sun god that it matches the structure. Powers for Gilgamesh is asked by his mother, who washes herself with the purity plant, dons a worthy robe, and puts on her crown. With supernatural abilities, Gilgamesh gains the bravery to face the enemy. The part with hesitation is missing during this stage. To fully transform into a hero, the character must face a test that is extremely dangerous. This stage occurred when Gilgamesh and Enkidu stood at the edge of the forest, gazing at the entrance to the forest. To pass the initiation, the hero needs to go through various trials, which Gilgamesh successfully does. After a short doubt, the hero returns home with a great victory, which marks the end of the monomyth and the semi-transformation of the hero. Gilgamesh also defeats his rival after several trials and returns to Uruk. When reading the Epic of Gilgamesh, one must also be aware of the culture. This is important because Gilgamesh was the legendary king of Mesopotamia, and his legacy can now be seen in Iraq. This epic can tell a lot not only about the life of early civilization in this area but also about modern events. Reading and analyzing the epic can give an idea of how the culture of modern Iraq was formed. This and many other essays are available at studycorgi.com.